Welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the most fascinating stories from around the world. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm excited to share today's topic with you. As we travel through the realms of science and discovery, we often come across intriguing tales that spark our curiosity. Today, we're going to delve into the mysterious world of microplastics and their impact on human health. Imagine tiny particles, invisible to the naked eye, infiltrating every aspect of our lives, from the air we breathe to the food we eat. Microplastics have become a ubiquitous presence in our environment, and scientists are still trying to understand the extent of their effects on our bodies. Recent studies have raised concerns about the accuracy of methods used to measure microplastic levels in human tissue, sparking a debate about the validity of existing research. A recent article in The Guardian highlighted the criticisms of some studies, quoting a chemist who claimed that the findings were a bombshell that would force us to reevaluate everything we thought we knew about microplastics. However, other experts argue that these criticisms are not only valid, but also necessary for the advancement of science. As Megan Wolfe, executive director of the Physician and Scientist Network for Advocacy on Plastics and Health, put it, methodological uncertainty is a normal feature of science, especially in a newly evolving discipline. Despite the uncertainties, there are some irrefutable facts about microplastics. They are present in human bodies, from blood to brains to bones, and they're made of fossil carbon and chemical additives, many of which are known to be toxic. The question now is, what does this mean for our health? Is it possible that these tiny particles are harming us in ways we're not yet fully understanding? As we continue to travel through the world of microplastics, we'll encounter more fascinating stories and insights from scientists and experts who are working tirelessly to uncover the truth. But for now, let's take a break and come back to this topic later. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey through the heart of America, I'd like to take you to a place where the pursuit of justice and equality has been a long-standing tradition. Today, we're going to talk about Leonard D. Jacoby, a pioneer in the legal world who dedicated his life to making legal services accessible to everyday Americans. Imagine a time when legal fees were so high that only the wealthy could afford them, leaving the middle class with limited options. That was the reality in the 1970s, until Leonard D. Jacoby and his partner Stephen Z. Myers decided to challenge the status quo. They founded Jacoby & Myers, a law firm that revolutionized the way legal services were delivered. As we travel through the story of Jacoby & Myers, you'll notice the emphasis on community and accessibility. They set up their clinics in suburbs and strip malls, making it easier for people to access their services. They offered flat fees instead of charging by the hour, and they stayed open late and on weekends to accommodate working-class Americans. Leonard D. Jacoby's legacy is a testament to the power of innovation and dedication. He and his partner took a risk by challenging traditional legal practices, and in doing so, they opened up opportunities for countless Americans who had been left behind. As we reflect on his life and work, we're reminded that even the most ordinary-seeming places can be hubs of extraordinary change. As we explore the story of Jacoby & Myers, we're also reminded of the importance of preserving traditional values like fairness and equality. In an era where access to justice is still a pressing concern, Leonard D. Jacoby's work serves as a beacon of hope for those who are committed to making a difference. As we take a moment to appreciate the impact of Jacoby & Myers on American life, let's also acknowledge the quiet heroes who continue to carry on this legacy. From lawyers and paralegals to community organizers and advocates, there are countless individuals working tirelessly to ensure that justice is within reach for all Americans. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I want to take you to a place that's been making headlines recently, Bristol, England. A story has been unfolding there that raises important questions about inclusion, diversity, and the role of education in shaping young minds. In the heart of Bristol lies the Bristol Brunel Academy, a school that found itself at the center of controversy when it postponed a visit from Jewish MP Damien Egan due to concerns over a pro-Palestine demonstration planned on the same day. The decision sparked widespread criticism, with many arguing that it sent a troubling message about intimidation and discrimination. As I delve into this story, I'm reminded of the importance of schools as safe spaces for learning and growth. Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson aptly described the situation as completely unacceptable, emphasizing that no MP should ever be barred from doing their job because of their faith or background. The incident has prompted an inspection by Ofsted, with Chief Inspector Sir Martin Oliver expressing concerns about the potential intimidation of the school and the impact on children, especially those from the Jewish community. This development underscores the critical role that educational institutions play in promoting British values, including respect, tolerance, and inclusivity. As we reflect on this story, it's clear that the path to understanding and empathy is not always easy. However, it's through open dialogue, education, and a commitment to diversity that we can work towards creating environments where everyone feels valued and respected. The Bristol Brunel Academy situation serves as a reminder of the challenges that schools face in navigating complex issues. It also highlights the importance of staff training, external reviews, and a robust code of conduct to ensure that all students and members of the community feel safe and included. As we conclude our journey today, I'm left pondering the power of education to shape not just individual minds, but also the fabric of our society. It's a reminder that the stories we tell, the values we uphold, and the environments we create have a profound impact on the world around us. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.